The following is the text of the address by the President of India to the nation on the eve of Republic Day. Fellow citizens, brothers and sisters, tomorrow our nation celebrates Republic Day. On this auspicious occasion, I have great pleasure in extending to you and to Indians abroad my greetings and good wishes. 43 years ago, the Constitution of India came into force, representing the values, goals, and solemn resolve of the people of India, mindful of history and conscious of the challenges and the vistas ahead. That ethos which sustained India over thousands of years, imminent, invincible, and strength giving, finds expression in our Constitution and lights the path towards the well being, dignity, and happiness of all. The ideals, philosophy, and vision innate to our Constitution integrate us as one nation and make our dreams for a better future attainable. By firm adherence to the composite thought in our Constitution, notwithstanding a wide range of obstacles, we have made decisive progress in many spheres of national reconstruction. Innumerable successes, big and small, have been gained by patriotic efforts vitalized by the practical idealism in our Constitution. Conversely, almost all our problems have resulted from inadequacies or failures in availing of the wisdom of our constitutional thought. Fellow citizens, ponder carefully over what I say, for today, having come thus far since independence, India stands at the crossroads of history and our destiny will be as we shape it to be. Now the prospects have emerged before us. On the one hand is the path of understanding, peace, mutual accommodation, friendship, cooperation, and common endeavor, each strengthening the other. This will confer to every community, region, and individual in our vast and populous nation a position of dignity, prosperity, and happiness. Progressively, we would surmount every ill and problem besetting us, be it poverty, prejudice, insecurity, ignorance, or disease. Dynamically, our nation can develop and transform itself and ascend from strength to strength and be a force for the good of all humanity. This vision is within our reach. We have the talents, resources, and the chance to secure them. Our ancient land has been thus before. Our constitution is a beacon to this very destination. The other prospect is of endless strife, suffering, agony, and misery brought by narrow thinking, word or deed. Need anybody explain this? How much more should we be witness to before we decide to abjure communalism and unmask and shun the purveyors of that poisonous creed? Violence poses a devastating threat to every individual, to every sector, social, economic, and political, indeed to our entire nation. My heart goes out to the innocents, the women, and the children victimized. Who can recompensate the loss of life or of dignity or of atmosphere of kinship and oneness marred by fear and suspicions? The masses, the poor, and the weak suffer the most. They are the first to be struck and the last to recover. Who can adequately reimburse their losses in wages, livelihood, and shelter? It is essential for all to comprehend the criticality of this issue in other crucial respects also. The total focus of national attention is diverted. Our national security is rendered vulnerable to the mechanizations of elements from outside. As the constitutional head of our republic, I shall endeavor to do all I may to safeguard the national interest and the well-being of all in our composite pluralistic culture and polity. Friends, India has been the home of all the great religions, and the simple truth is that there is a oneness of inner doctrine and ethical teaching in all religions. We Indians must appreciate this as one people, one nation, one republic. We must set ourselves against violence and stamp out every vestige of it. We must be resolute and unflinching in this. Then only shall we be able to save and serve our diverse modes of devotion true to our faith and our motherland. We shall prove ourselves in the period ahead. Dutifully, as the mother tends her child, the farmer his field, the worker his mission, the soldier his weapon, so should every organ and entity in our system of parliamentary democracy strive zealously and meticulously to fulfill the designated role in the various interlinked areas of national reconstruction. The legislature, executive, and judiciary have an increasingly important role to play, as does the press, with full hope for performance of rightful duties. Better veterans of our struggle for freedom, the civil services, armed forces, our scientists, engineers, and teachers, doctors, writers, poets, and artists, our social and voluntary activists, and especially the women of India comprise the tremendous wealth of talent, energy, by and dedication. It is essential that all participate with determination to uphold the rule of law, to safeguard and enlarge the gains of freedom, and to give to the children of India an environment of harmony, unity, productive endeavor, and happiness. Let us, in the spirit of national solidarity, strive together to fulfill the creative agenda for a new India, an India at pace with herself true to her time tested ethical and moral values, manifesting her unique genius in a myriad ways, and India the world can look up to. Friends, on behalf of all of you, I would like to express our faith in the resilience of the ethos of India, our nation's inner strength and determination to overcome every challenge and fully secure our clearly defined national goals. The eyes of the world are upon us. The message of India to our neighborhood and to the rest of the world has been and will be of peace, friendship, and cooperation. We shall continue to play a vigilant and creative role in world affairs for the good of all mankind. I hope the spirit of my message will generate good response among those Indians who are serving in other countries, and trust they will strive hard to uphold the dignity of India. Tomorrow, on our 44th Republic Day, when we unfurl the national tricolor, let us salute our flag of freedom, reiterate our national resolve, and rededicate ourselves to our motherland. May reasons guide us. May every citizen be a light unto himself and a friend to the neighbors. So, may India be glorious in the comity of nations.